Hey everyone, I had a minute today, so I made one of my favorite treats for the week, which is almond butter cups. I start with a half a cup of almond butter. You can use any nut butter of your choice. I put a cup of powdered sugar. As you see, when it gets crumbly, just go ahead and add in 2 to 3 tablespoons of whatever milk you choose. I used almond milk as well. So once you start blending that, you're going to want it to get thick. So like when you use your spoon, it doesn't fall off and it's kind of moldable. That's what you're looking for. So I lined a baking sheet with parchment paper and I just scoop these out with a spoon. Now you are welcome to use like a muffin tin or something to make them more like a cup, but this is quick and easy for me when I'm making these batches. And I put it on the cookie sheet so it's easy to pop in the freezer. So just pop it in the freezer once you get those on there. Put them in the freezer for about 15 minutes and get your chocolate ready. So go ahead and start melting whatever chocolate you choose. I use dark chocolate, but you could use milk chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, white chocolate. I just prefer the dark chocolate. And once you get that ready, pop those out of the freezer. I recommend waiting a little longer than I did. I was a little impatient today, so I left them for about 5 minutes instead of the full 15. And you can see it was a little harder for me to work with them because they were a little soft. And the longer they sit out, the softer they get. So if you needed to, you could pop them back in the freezer for a minute. If you went on and it got a little softer, you could just put them back and then bring them back and try to work with them. It's just a little easier to work with. I sprinkled a little sea salt on top of them. And then popped them back in the freezer, and this is what they look like when they come out. And this shell is like a hard chocolate shell, and then on the inside you have this really soft creamy almond butter